wind is the sudden or the irregular wind. Now, why it is called so? Because it occurs suddenly and for an irregular period, maybe for 1 hour or 2 hours or for a 1 day. The main reason for the irregular wind is because of sudden rise or fall in air temperature, which causes variation in air pressure. Now, there are two types of irregular winds. They are cyclone and anticyclone. Now, what are cyclone? Cyclone always have a low pressure at the center. They always have a low pressure at center surrounded by the high pressure. That means wind, they have a converging system of the wind. That means the wind blows inward towards the center. Spirally, the wind blows spirally towards the center, and the wind blows at a speed of more than 150 km per hour. It is more destructive. The cyclone develops both in the tropical as well as in a temperate region, but it is very much destructive in a tropical area than in the temperate area. There are different types of now cyclones. They blow anti-clockwise in the northern hemisphere. Anti-clockwise meaning blowing in opposite direction in the northern hemisphere, and clockwise in the southern hemisphere. It is known by different names in different places. In Mississippi Basin, the largest river basin of here, North America, it is known as tornado. When the wind blows over this area, they are known as tornado. Hurricane along the Caribbean Sea, this is a Caribbean Sea, it is known as hurricane. Typhoon in the North Pacific Ocean, typhoon where in the North Pacific Ocean, especially in the China Sea as well as along the Philippines. So it is known as a typhoon. And India, Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea, it is known as cyclone. Next is your anticyclone. This is your cyclone. This is your anticyclone. Now just the opposite of the cyclone is the anticyclone, where you have the high pressure at the center surrounded by the low pressure. High pressure at the center surrounded by a low pressure, and it blows spirally outward. That means it blows clockwise direction in the northern hemisphere and anti-clockwise direction where in the southern hemisphere. Anti-clockwise direction in the southern hemisphere. The wind speed are much slower than that of your cyclone and always bring a bright, sunny and a fair weather, whereas the cyclone always bring a dull weather with full of rainfall, thunderstorm, very much destructive, but the anticyclones are not very destructive. Thank you.